Thank you very much. Say you don't stay with us on top of the show. Your view pigeon. Right about now, we won't enter one serious ogbonge matter. Childhood cancer. Even if we talk this matter from now to tomorrow, it no go day enough. Because they're very, very serious and critical matter we deserve our consideration. Now, inside studio this morning, we don't get ogbonge guest. We go discuss awareness and advocacy, how we fit to fight and promote the interest of children where they battle cancer. Why children with cancer deserve to live, then deserve a chance to live. Join us as we welcome the Chief Operating Officer of the Dorcas Cancer Foundation, Korede Akindele. Welcome to the show. First of all, as you enter the thing where your shirt carry the inscription, catch my eye, say children are gold. And now based on top of this, I would like to ask my first question. You feel, say, the attention where we they give to children where they suffer with cancer for inside this country, you feel, say, it dey enough? But if not, why you feel, say, we still they ignore? We still never fully understand or comprehend all the issues where concern childhood cancer for inside this country as of today.
All right, thank you very much, and thank you for having us. And this is our first time on the Pigeon edition of your show.
So that means we come out.
Yeah, I go put them together. Right. And so back to your question. So I mean, how it be like 10, 15 years ago, done different now. Before, I mean, it's like a death sentence. Say children feel get cancer. So, but now the work we don't do, everybody don't do in this space now has brought childhood cancer to face for everybody to know in Nigeria now and across sub-Saharan Africa, say children often get cancer. Yes, we never reach where we want to go yet. Yes, but the attention don't they different for platform like this, don't they different. And I think, like you said, what is the reason why people don't know is lack of awareness. Yeah, which is one of the problem where we they see. Even this awareness thing where we they talk about is not be say but only people where they street or what they also. Even some people where they work for primary health care know these things. Say this thing na cancer. And that is one of the work where we don't they do for like 10 years. Even with the support of platform of Your View like this, to get this awareness out, make people know, say, childhood cancer day. Childhood cancer is real. Children feel get them. But the good news about them be say they feel survive them.
Like adults too.
Like adults. Like they feel survive them if it is picked early and treated well. They feel survive them. And that's why we say children are gold. Yeah.
So what can be some of the things where person go they see for inside the pikin to know say it be like say this thing na cancer as it be with symptoms of malaria and all that, if it's a headache, feverish condition. What can be some of those things where children go they exhibit where you go say okay, make we go test them for cancer?
You see, not be like adults. Maybe say okay, this person get breast cancer, you get lump when you press. Childhood cancer not be like that. If they present himself like general illness. A child fall sick, yes, malaria, I start with malaria and say, but the most important thing be say, every parent know their child. Every parent knows how the child is. So pay attention to your child health. If this child they fall sick, for example, one of our common illness that we don't see in this is leukemia. Leukemia is blood cancer. Leukemia comes like infection. Yeah, infection today, infection tomorrow. But if you treat a child every month, something for infection, something no go. Like I get one child where get brain tumor. So that child he on treatment now. And when that child they go school, he fall sick. When he come back home, he play. So in Papa thinks say this guy he no like school. But at a point, according to their story, Papa said the teacher for school tell us say no bring this child again. Because each time this child comes school, this child they always fall sick. So they can't take the child. They can't discover say the guy get tumor. So they always present himself like so the most important thing be say as a parent, pay attention to the child. If you are treating a particular sickness for a child body, it no go over and over. Please see a specialist where they treat children. Specialists where they treat children now they call them pediatricians. And because of our health system here, we have 3 layers. We have primary, secondary, and tertiary. But most people go to primary private hospital. But if you dey go there and things no work, as a parent, you get right to say, Oga, can you refer me to a proper place? And if the person no refer you, you have right to carry your child, go teaching hospital by yourself, say, I don't treat this child for this malating. No. The people say, the stress there, it's better to go through that stress of knowing something this and then to now go through it later. Okay,
so I want to ask now, we know, make we no lie, we never reach that level of other developed countries health-wise. Or maybe our health system, they ignore the bits. Wetin I try to say, the way that place, they advance, they like here. So you feel say a pikin way gets this cancer, get fighting chance better, or you still get the same equal fighting chance as pikin way they are for Obodo Ibo over there? What will be the chances we get for here going by our health system?
Look the two. The difference today. That's the truth. But the difference today, simply for reasons, and that is one of the work we do for our side, to help people where they here to catch up with the knowledge. There are different reasons to say we never catch up. There are infrastructure issues, there is awareness, there is advocacy, there is funding. So those issues there. And so for us, for our side at Dorcas, what we do be say, okay, how do we help these people? One of the things we do is knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is key. And so even if you cannot go to Obodo, not everybody will go. But why not we bring that knowledge, come meet you through some of our programs where we do. And so we try to develop it, but the gap is still there. But like I said, we are not where we used to be. Today, I can confidently beat my chest for survivor for this country. And as I did this studio here, if I get survivor, we deal with me, that will come inside this studio that survive brain tumor.
What will be the rate, survival rate?
The survival rate, we are still dangling around 30-40 for reasons. Several reasons. But there are some cancers that you can say today is doing well. Yeah. I just talk, say, I guess somebody will survive brain tumor now. Doing fine, amazing, back to school. I get one, a lot. Even children that are back to school. So we are surviving.
And the management now from Nigeria?
Now Nigeria, they take the person. Nice. Nigerian doctors, Nigerian radiation oncologists, Nigerian neurosurgeon, everything is done here in Obodo, Nigeria.
Nice. Okay, I would like to ask you, make we talk about, you don't mention awareness still low. Even awareness for that is where we say suppose high, may they raise the volume, then they always reduce the volume. But awareness and stigmatization, basically, make I ask you about stigmatization, misinformation. How you feel, say, families, they respond to how then they accept their child, if they don't diagnose their child, say, you don't deal with this thing. Or you think, say, families, they bring their children out, or waiting people go talk, they go talk, say, my pikin don't get cancer. They go talk, say, I'm not quick, take care of them. They go talk, say, this one. How families, they respond to this stigmatization? So,
for here, for Nigeria, Nigeria is a diverse country. That we have different things that make us Nigerian. Culture, religion, beliefs, all those things, they there. And the truth be say, even something will not be a cancer, get stigmatization. So stigmatization is part of it. So parents, no one make they stigmatize them. Children, they face them for school. I get a child that one of our programs that is in school. The school way in day before, they know they play with them. Other kids, they say he get cancer. Thinking they say he go get. So when we change the guy's school, if you talk to the guy today, he go tell you, say, one of the things that make me happy that we say they changed my school. So I could see other people that could help me. So they can't come out. People no want make them say, oh, my child get cancer. So that people go know say, cancer did their family. Oh, people, an adolescent will survive cancer, a young adult, when we won't get married. Because we don't see people where man live, say, this person cancer, I go get issue for problem. So that thing they. But for us, we don't create opportunity where we say, we bring all these survivors together and say, come, we know there is this problem for you to express yourself. This is a platform where you can express yourself, let your voice be heard, share your story. In fact, this platform is not even talking about their illness alone. It's not talking about, it's issues of life. Let's talk about your marital life. Let's talk about your finances. Let's talk about things that make life beautiful for you. And so we bring them, and they are doing fine. They present papers in conferences, share their stories. for this country, and they are doing fine. So stigmatization day.
Okay. Sorry, costs. Because I know say money na big issue.
Very, very.
We all know say to treat something like cancer no dey cheap. Whether na the diagnosis or be radiation or be chemotherapy. Wetin be the average cost, for instance? If person now get cancer, pikin get cancer, you want treat am. Wetin you go dey budget, and how your foundation, the Dorcas Cancer Foundation, they come in to maybe help? Is there any way when I get sponsors, when I get partners, how they take help people where parents will be say their children get cancer and the
maybe they be fish seller, they not even afford that kind of medical bill.
They get funding support from government.
Okay,
if you don't get money, the pikin go they doomed to die.
We will go on I will take the question like this. So let's you see that treatment you get kind to say, okay, this treatment will cost you this much, a different maybe say this cancer. But averagely, for me to walk through at least a process, I still need to have like 3 million naira. At least minimum bearable.
Treatment, management.
Let me say yes. It does not. No. At least for me to start the journey. Yeah. When we say radiotherapy is almost over 1 million naira.
Per session?
No, the whole entire session. Like 1.5, 1.6. So then talk about chemotherapy, talk about admission, talk about blood work, so all those things they at least if I want support, let's say okay, I look at my team. But for us, we no go say okay, more go keep 3 million naira before we start. If we take you, we start with you. Waiting we do, we say I will go out, go beg, I say I beg go, give me this thing for credit, make I save life. After I save life, I go look for the money, and I tell Nigerians, I beg, come support the work where this is what we've been doing for 10 years. And I can tell you categorically that we've worked with over 100 children, and we have amazing survivors. So it's I've seen the success of the work. I've seen the good side of the work. And I tell you that childhood cancer is the best investment that anybody can do. You are not wasting your money, because you are not just saving a child, you are saving a future. You they save a leader of tomorrow. You they save engineer of tomorrow. You they save a doctor of tomorrow. You they save a future of a country, of Nigeria. So if you invest in childhood cancer, people say, no, it's not my focus area. No, I'm not asking you to say, I'm asking you to look beyond your focus area and save the little life of a child.
Dr. Ayoade, so we're going to need to bring you come back.
So talking about government, government is doing amazing work. I mean, government cannot fund treatment. They have their platforms and cannot fund all the treatments. That's just the reality. But there are government
agencies,
not just agencies. There are government finances that has been set together for cancer. Where to care about government is doing their thing. What government needs to do is to just continue to create policies that enable people. And so how do I get my money? I get my money from Nigerians. I get my money from corporate organizations. Childhood cancer. In fact, as I'm speaking, I have like 5 children on my list that need treatment. So please just support the work that we do. And let these children.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you for the better work way they do on top of the matter of childhood cancer. If people want to reach you, you get Instagram page or your NGO foundation page.
So if you want to reach us, I mean, our website is www.tdcf.ng.
www.tdcf.ng.
Dorcas Cancer Foundation. On Instagram, the Dorcas Cancer Foundation. LinkedIn, the Dorcas Cancer Foundation. Twitter, just type us on Google. I mean, we've done great works in this country that you've find us there. So the Dorcas Cancer Foundation.
Well done.
Support the life.
Well done. Thank you so much, Dr. Ayoade Oluwakemi on top. Sorry. I don't miss the name. Korede Akindele, Chief Operating Officer of Dorcas Foundation. Thank you so much that you joined us into the studios on top of this awareness matter we will try create for childhood cancer.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate your time. We're going to need to have a small break now. When we come back, let's say we go check inside our first story where they're on top table, and we go check mark on top the matter. Not go anywhere when they come back. All right, now welcome back. We still there on top your view pigeon on top TVC. We get plenty interesting guests inside the house. Right now, we don't get inside the studio to discuss on top the prevention and treatment of burn injuries. Now, Ogbonge consultant, plastic and constructive surgeon. Now we don't get inside the house. Join us as we welcome Dr. Ayoade Oluwakemi on top the studios.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I love the bling and the pearls. Very, very nice.
Thank you.
What's in the I would like ask as my first question be say your inspiration, what inspire you on top say you want specialize out of all the things where you fit do as doctor, you just choose say I want specialize inside plastic surgery and reconstructive surgery. I no go chop mouth, especially in the area of burn care. What motivate you to enter that line of field for inside medicine?
Well, what motivate me be say as a young child growing up, I get the zeal to try to help people.
Okay.
So, and with my junior ones, when they get injury, I go help them treat. Even as small as I was the oldest child. I will help them treat and dress their wounds. So with that, I began to think, okay, I won't become doctor. So when I can't become doctor, fortunately, I can't work for National Orthopedic Hospital in Igbobi. I can't see the different departments there. And when I do my rotation around bones and plastic, I enjoy the posting so much. That's why I decided to specialize in that field.
Interesting.
So we don't see say a lot of persons, bone surgery, they're very necessary. Corrective surgery, they're very necessary. Some people, maybe they get flabby stomach, they won't correct them. Now, which one they do a bit? But we don't notice a lot of, your waka join the BBL waka. As in BB and they follow do all those they call it reconstructive you follow for
especially in bone care.
If you follow the question where I want ask now, sure you feel say some of this surgery they widely abused and we need policy to actually regulate how people they actually do these surgeries?
First, may I correct the impression? Plastic surgery gets two different aspects. You get the reconstructive aspect and you get the cosmetic aspect. The cosmetic aspect with the one where they involve with BBL and for a person with one time, it's no bad. But when you want to do that kind of thing, make sure say you go to a qualified board certified plastic surgeon because there are many quacks available that are trying to do this thing because it's easy money and those are the ones that have complications. But if you go to a really trained plastic surgeon, and you can get that information on the National Association of Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery website, so that when you are choosing your surgeon, you can go there, if the name they there, you know, say that one they board certified, instead of going to quacks where go mess up your body and your life.
So you feel say we need policies regulating how people they go do some of this surgery where they don't really need?
There have always been policies, and what people advocate is that because a plastic surgeon tell you say this one will cost you 2 million, you see someone will say you want to do one for 200,000, you go there. So even if there is a policy, we as humans want the cheaper option.
Against the policy.
Exactly.
Okay, make I ask, wetin be for your experience, how prevalence, how they plenty, how burn injuries they plenty on a scale of maybe 1 to 10 for Nigeria and for West Africa, and wetin be the demograph where they at risk pass?
That's a very good question. Where we start with wetin be burn injury in the first instance. Burn injury one now when something hot wound person's skin, peel and comot, and the things where they cut some na fire or hot water, hot oil, electric, chemical like acid and any other chemical where they burn. And the demographics is not if one person get burn, the amount of money where you go use to treat that person pass 100 other injuries. Burn is very expensive to treat. And the demographics of people where would they see now small children. Small children less than 5 years, we get them plenty. And wetin they cause am be say we know they take care of our children. You they cook inside kitchen, you leave the door open, your pikin they crawl, you dey inside room, she go, and children are inquisitive. They'll just grab at anything, grab the pot, pour hot water for body. Another reason for children now, when you want bath them, most of our homes don't have water heater, so you want to boil water in the kitchen, carry am go bathroom, pour inside the water to bath the pikin. These children, maybe it's the older sister that is carrying the hot water, children are running around, they bump into him, water splash. So children are the major, and they are the ones that are vulnerable because when they get burns, they know they quick survive. So we advocate to prevent them from having burns. The second commonest demographic is in the kitchen. Kitchen hazard. When you have gas in the kitchen and the gas they leak, you know. Some people no get sense of smell.
Not true.
You enter kitchen, you strike match.
I know sharp die.
Boom. It explodes. Some people, you go and fill your gas. As they fill the gas, the person they tell you say your valve they leak. They carry and go out. It go quick explode. The third one, na petrol. Petrol. Whenever we hear say tanker fall for road, our heart for Igbo go dey big. Yes, because people go they go school fuel.
They come so.
Apart from the tanker where they inside road, we they store petrol for house. Some people they store petrol for house. And the third one,
the fourth one
now people where they use generator, they use watch match. I'm telling you the ones where they see frequently. Yes. So you get viewing center, you get a shop, and you are watching a match. And the generator don't they give you sound say you want off because you get clients where they watch, you don't want off the gen, you go top am with
why still on
petrol touch that hot engine, it explode. You get many people where they come with those kind of burns. So those are the commonest causes of burns.
To just add to that question, wetin be this prevention? How caregivers, parents, how can our eyes open that this is how we are using our hand to do ourselves?
The most important thing about this talk is that most of the causes of the burns are something that we can prevent. There are some where we know if you prevent. You they drive on top road, car fall, explode. That one is beyond your control. But there are some that we can control, especially this holiday season where children they are around the house. Let's keep an eye on them. If your kitchen no get door, put door. Child lock door, because children are very curious. They are just crawling around so that they won't go and carry hot water pour for their body. We always advocate that if you want bath pikin, carry the bucket of cold water, go kitchen. From there, mix am with hot water before you carry it back to the bedroom.
No, because so
exactly. So that even if the children bump into you, it's warm water, it's not hot water that will cool.
They're making phone call in the
kitchen.
Making
phone call. If you have control over your environment, we advocate that you should not put the gas cylinder inside the kitchen. It should be outside, so that even if it leak, breeze go blow am. But if it must be in a kitchen, always make sure that it's well ventilated. Some kitchen no get window, they no get door. So you must make sure they are well ventilated.
So what will be the key stages of medical treatment for severe burn? Because I know say they say first degree, second degree, third degree, because I know person will get burn from cooking and the person gets the injury. So if person want do medical treatment, what will be the stages?
So we talk about first degree, second degree and third degree by the depth of the skin we burn. If you pour, like if iron burn you now, you know you have a blister or a redness or you have sunburn, those are first degree. When you have the part of the epidermis, just the skin peel, that one is second degree. But when it can't deep, the whole skin come out, third degree. So it's the varying degrees of the burn that we categorize as first, second and third degree.
So it's easy to treat, like one procedure, one single surgery?
Burn na life-threatening injury. Because many people they die on top burn. That's why we're advocating to prevent it. That even when you have millions of money, you spend millions on treating major burns, sometimes the patient still dies. Because it's a very terrible injury. Once the skin don't come out, it's express road for all bacteria to enter body. Once bacteria enter body, you get sepsis, you go into a coma, shock, and then die.
You remember this Sosoliso only survivor catching? You know, say you know they totally heal. So I want to ask question for somebody where they watch us today. You know, some of these accidents, before you go take the person go for better medical care, you need to do some things. Some people go say apply this one. Wetin be some of the first aid where you go feel say okay, if it happen now, wetin you go feel do like this, make water no pass carry.
Spray some, spray egg,
petroleum jelly. Because now adding salt upon injury, that thing. Sometimes fire day, you go see the neighbors come. Oh yeah, bring egg, put ori, put aloe vera, put. All those things will worsen the burn. Person don't burn in life, they critical. You can't go add all those things. Some people they put engine on, they put toothpaste.
They no
sabi. So those things are injurious to the burn injury. So what we advocate for flame burns or scald burns, like if you dey kitchen or water pour, go to the tap, open the tap and run cold tap water. Not ice water, not ice block. Running water. Just put it under for 20 minutes. If person catch fire, if now you yourself catch fire, your clothes are on fire, or you see someone with clothes on fire, they should not panic. They should just stop, drop on the floor and roll on the ground.
On the floor.
If you roll on the ground, the fire will put out.
Whether wet or dry ground.
Wet better.
Okay.
If people can pour you water to kill the flame, it better. And then wrap the person in a clean cloth and take to the hospital. Immediately.
I go like ask, as of today, you get any new technological advancements where we don't get innovation, where they help to improve the outcome of born patients for this country? If you highlight some of them, as opposed to how would they do it before for inside the
there
hospitals?
There are a lot of different innovations, and each new one is coming day by day. Okay. But the thing about it is that like for Obodo and Ibo, they do all these things. And to import them into Nigeria is expensive. That's why it's not as if it's not available, but it's expensive. That's why we advocate that we should prevent. Some people have talked in Brazil, they are using fish skin to treat burns. We have silver dressings. We have the normal honey dressings that we use. So we do surgery for them, depending on the degree of burn. So there are so many innovative ways that we can help patients with burns.
All right, thank you very much, madam. We really enjoy our time with you, and we hope that we will get you maybe some other time in the studio again, make you come talk on top the matter. We don't get Dr. Ayoade Oluwakemi inside the studio. She's a plastic reconstructive surgeon, especially when it comes to burn care. Thank you so much, madam. We enjoy the enlightenment when you share with us on top of the show.
Thank
we
you
really appreciate your time. We're going to need to basketball break now. When we come back, our top 30 done the burn since we need to share and dish give everyone. Not come out your eye, we come back.